what's up, studs? Ryan here, or MandRproductions, and y'all are not gonna believe what I found at Target. These are the most ridiculous looking things I have ever seen. If you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you leave a like. If you have anything to say about these things, or maybe what you want to see in the future from these things, leave in the comments section below. Also, Lego. Where's the Lego beanie cap? I want one. But you may remember, earlier this year, I bought this Unikitty plush, and you may have seen at Target the Lego Movie 2 plushes, and they've kind of been commonplace. I think they had Emmett, they had Lucy, they definitely had Unikitty and Angry Unikitty, and this is the only one that I ended up buying, and it's pretty nice. So surprisingly, this is a line that is continuing into other themes, not just the Lego Movie 2. And you probably know where this is going because of the title and the thumbnail and what I do on my channel for the most part. They made Lego Star Wars plushes, bro. They did it. Oh, they did it. There are 5 of them as of now, and there might be more in the future. I don't know as of now, but right now there are 5 of them. They're $15 each, which I guess is a pretty fair price for what they are. But oh my god, they look ridiculous. So let's start with this one, all right? The big hairy furball here. This is Chewbacca. I'll put up the picture they show of him on Target's website versus the actual one, and you can see there is a stark contrast between the two. And this just looks ridiculous. Maybe if you took a comb to his hair, you could make it look half decent, but oh my god, I mean, it is horrendous. So that's Chewbacca, and let's see if he even stands. Yes, he does. All right, it's weighted nicely. Get out of here. Next up, we'll do Rey. She's peering in at me. She looks lovely as always, except for her face. Oh my god, that's hideous. They made a Rey plush. I am shocked. And this is all episode 9 based, this Rey is. So, very nice outfit. It actually looks really good other than, like, the face, hair. Yeah, it doesn't look great. I'll bring out the real Lego minifigs here in a moment to compare them. So, that's your Rey. Of course, you know, they had to get... It looks so bad. It kind of reminds me, I used to collect Webkins. It kind of reminds me of the cheeky dog or the cheeky cat.
Look at the top of his head.
Tell me you've seen the resemblance too. It's just got a little something extra there. The crimson chin. Oh my god, I looked at it. I didn't realize it in the store or any of the pictures I had seen online, but when I looked this thing in the eyes, it looks so ridiculous. So they had to make Darth Vader, and yeah, nice cape, and it looks good enough other than this whole thing that's going on here. Just get a good handful of that. Probably the best looking one is the Stormtrooper. They could have made it a little bit better, maybe like by doing that. I'm not really sure. It just looks a little bit too vertically stretched. But the Stormtrooper looks decent enough. You know what it is when you see it. I think that's important. Chewbacca, not so much. So Stormtrooper, nice. No, like, posability to the arms or anything, right? It's a plush. It's not going to be able to, like, spin its arms around. But Stormtrooper. And, of course, not Baby Yoda, but Yoda.
No, look at this one.
We got Yoda.
You look like Bobby from Lizard Lick.
Tell me that's not the funniest thing you've ever seen.
Oh, forgive me. She
These
looks
are
like the
so
mouse and cat.
hilariously bad. Oh my god. So we have Yoda. We got a Stormtrooper who doesn't want to stand. We got Darth Vader. We have Chewbacca. Or Schubert, I'm sorry. And then we have Rey. So those are your 5 plushes, and what were they thinking? I mean, these just... Who approved all of these? Yoda, I'm not gonna say it, but, like, we all know it, right? Chewbacca literally looks like a wild dog. Whose idea was this? It's not a bad idea, I guess, but, like... They look so terrible. I'm going to get the real Lego minifigs, and we're going to put them side by side just to see how terrible they look. Because obviously they are made to... Chewbacca stands. They are made to resemble the Lego minifigs, so I think it's important to see both. A lot of Chewbacca's hair is on these too. It seems to just come off as you pull at it very easily. Chewbacca up first here versus his Lego counterpart, and you can tell the leg printing looks pretty spot on. I think they did a great job recreating that. The torso good enough. You have like the bandolier that goes across, and then you get up to Chewbacca's face. and it doesn't really translate. I think that's the best, nicest way to put it. I'm not sure if you're like able to groom this into a semi-reasonable look, but I don't think Chewbacca was a great choice. I think they could have done like R2-D2 or C-3PO or literally anything else, because it doesn't seem like this works very well. Like just a couple seconds here trying to groom with my finger, and it's not really coming out. Maybe like a legit comb, and this could look reasonable, like I said. Let's see if does he have a mouth? No, he doesn't have a mouth. I was curious if he would have a mouth, but because he does on his character, but no mouth on the Chewbert here. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I guess I'll give you guys a close-up on the tags. I'm sure some people are interested in what the tags may say, if that interests you. There you go. Here's the Lego Star Wars tag there, and here's the actual tag for Chewbacca plush. So, if you were interested in that, there you go. Manhattan Toy Company apparently is responsible for this. They did that, all right? Ray up next. Ray, what do you got? Like I said, I really liked the torso on the Rey and the leg print, and I thought that was pretty spot on. But again, you lose me in the face. It just, for whatever reason, the shaping of the head just is not where it needs to be. And, like, it looks like she's wearing a shower cap. That's what it looks like. That's why it looks so terrible, because it looks like she's wearing a shower cap. Tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not. And she's got the triple braid thing going on in the back. But yeah, it looks like she's wearing a shower cap from this angle. So that would be my one fix. Maybe a little flatter. A little flatter would make that look a little bit better, but not today. What do we got next? Yoda. Oh my god. Yoda looks horrendous. Here's Lego Yoda. Looks normal enough. And then you have, like, droopy-eyed Yoda here that may or may not be on drugs, all right? I said it there. What is going on here? Just reminds me of that scene from The Office.
What is going on? What are you doing?
Let's see the back. His hair, maybe a little bit too long on the back. Obviously, in Lego, it's just going to be a flat print, but it's a little bit too long on the back here. Very nice feel to it, but look at that. Who approved this? Wide angle lens makes it look better or worse? I don't know, but who approved this? Poor Yoda, bro. Torso print, a little off base actually with the torsos. They're a little bit different. They added a little something in there on that one. So that's Yoda. Get him off to the side. Hang with Chewbert there, buddy. Some hairs on the table. Stormtrooper up next. Obviously got the very nice and fine lines there on the torso and the legs and everything. Looks just like the Lego figure until, again, you get to the helmet, which looks good enough, honestly. It just looks a little bit too vertically stretched, which is the biggest problem with this. But it looks good enough, I guess, compared to the actual Lego character there. I don't really see a huge difference, unlike with like Yoda and Chewbert. And finally, cheeky Darth Vader. Here's the Lego Darth Vader, in case you've forgotten what he looks like. Looks like Lego Darth Vader, pretty normal to me. And then you have this monstrosity. Like, what in the world, bro? How did this even happen? Like, look at the helmet differences. Or, yeah, differences, right? Yeah, they're definitely not similarities. So there's that. The torso and the legs look good enough once again. But what in the world is this, bro? Look at that. I don't know. I don't even know. Who did this? That's my one question. So these are, again, $15 at Target. That's where I found them. I don't know if you're going to be able to get them at Lego stores, Lego.com, or anything like that. The inside of this is hollow, which means it's going to, like, lose shape very often, which is kind of crappy. Again, they should have had that more flush and lower like that. But that's just not going to work. So these are $15 at Target. Are they worth the money? For the laughs? Yes. If you're buying these because you want, like, a Lego Star Wars plush toy, I mean, not that there's, like, any competitors, I think, that you could get something better with, but this ain't it. This is not what you want. These are not great looking by any stretch of the imagination. They're funny. They'll give you a good laugh every once in a while. Good conversations piece, I suppose, for people that want to talk about Lego Star Wars plushes. But I'm interested to see the future of these because these are hilariously bad. At least a few of them really make you laugh. A couple of them look decent enough. I think the Rey and the Stormtrooper look decent enough. But what the hell, bro? I just can't get over it. You got Big Cheek Vader, you got Droopy Eye Yoda, and you got Homeless Chewbacca. I'm just not really sure what the artistic direction was really supposed to be on these, but $15 each. Little expensive when you're getting something that's so terrible looking, but again, maybe that's the charm of these things. Maybe it is that they look terrible. That's kind of what got me so interested in them to begin with when I first saw them, I think, was just that they looked awful, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have those. So maybe that's something that you look at and you're like, oh my god, I gotta have these. $15 each isn't cheap, especially when you want to buy all 5, but if you want 1 or 2, maybe that's worth it for you. One final note here, the hands do have like some type of solid in them, be it a plastic or like a really hard cardboard paper thing, so they will hold their shape, but they don't really, or aren't made to hold anything in particular. You can like stick your finger in there, I guess, but that's about all you're going to be able to get in there. Like, you're not going to have them hold on to actual Lego, so let me know your thoughts on these in the comments section below. I think they are quite frankly ridiculous. I'm curious what they might make in the future. I don't know if they'll be bringing out like a second wave of these in 2020. Let me know in the comment section below what you would want to see for a second wave of these, because I think it's possible that they would bring out a second wave. I don't think that these are the 5 characters that they'll do and that's it forever, but yeah, we'll just keep them faced away from us so that we don't have to look at their ugly faces.